Welcome back to the Crossing Minds podcast, guys. My name is V, the only one who matters, alongside. Okay.
You Ralph, good Ralph.
You're the only one that matters, so what am I introducing myself for?
You're so extra. Hurry up. Anyway, since I'm the only one that matters, if you haven't already, make sure you follow us and subscribe and download on Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and make sure you check out our videos on YouTube. We are also on TikTok at VEETCMP and Instagram at the Crossing Minds Podcast.
The fuck is Our Heart Radio?
Because it's our heart.
Our Heart Radio.
Our Heart Radio.
Our Heart
Hell
Radio.
no, head ass. But welcome back to the Crossing Minds Podcast. It's your boy Big Rob, a.k.a. Idris Chestnut, a.k.a. Morris Alba, a.k.a. all that.
Big
What you looking
Swifty.
at? Never. You bugging.
Alongside.
Peace, man. I got him. New and improved, man. You feel me? A new guy. You feel me? But I'm still that guy. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of feedback in my inbox the other day. You feel me? I posted something. Go on my page to see what it was, man. That guy, him. That guy, H_I_M.
They tried to kill you and V for one of the clips not too long ago. Either. So like they tried to kill y'all.
What was it?
You don't know. Some people
how
don't.
difficult it is
how
to be a
difficult it is to be a parent.
Okay.
Them TikTokers was like, oh yeah, I've never done brain surgery, but I guess it's quite difficult. I've never been a firefighter, but I'm guessing it's hard. Like they really try to go in on you.
Okay, and a lot of them are
Where's the
crackheads.
B and V come in?
They said
because
y'all
they were
two.
saying
It was
that
y'all
we
two.
were
What'd I
saying if we've never done something before, we won't know how difficult it is. And we were saying we were the ones who took that angle, and they were basically saying like,
they was
okay,
coming for
well,
y'all.
we know that crack is bad, but we won't try it. But a lot of y'all are crackheads.
They was really coming
Feel
for
me?
y'all.
Yo, hold up. So what was it like? Like what I say?
You said that. You was just
You
like,
said that,
sometimes
yeah.
you just don't know how hard it is unless you do it. If you've never done something, you don't know how hard it is.
And they should shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
basically.
That was your angle.
All right, well, I still stand on that.
I still stand on that too. F you, your mama.
Ew,
Because
Ralph,
if it
good
wasn't
Ralph.
hard, here's my thing. If it wasn't hard, a lot of y'all wouldn't be in single parent households.
Man.
Or if everybody knew what it actually took to be a parent, a lot of y'all wouldn't be born out of wedlock. So clearly, there all the books in the world, y'all still don't have the knowledge or the education because y'all didn't apply it. Just saying.
Shout out to the bastards.
I'm a bastard. Are you a bastard?
Super bastard.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being a bastard.
Super bastard.
I stand for a big B, bitch, because I'm the bitches. Anyway, I want to talk about this video that has been circulating the interwebs about this girl who is dating a broke man. And she's having a good time dating him, but now she's reached her max on actually being with him because she's tired of spending money on him because she pays for the trips and the this and the that. But she likes him because he's a nice guy. How do you feel about her dating a broke man and having fun, but now she's kind of tired of it?
I feel like the whole thing is bull. I don't think any of it is real to begin with. So just the concept of like she's saying this isn't even her first broke dude. It's like at this point you choose them. At this point you go around picking broke guys and just so you can go on the internet and complain about it. Like that's kind of weird.
I get it. Yeah,
Yeah,
she
it's
did
like-
say this not her first rodeo.
With a broke dude. Like how is this not your first broke dude? How do you
Maybe she trying to like
but
start
then
and start like, all right, I start from the ground level with a nigga instead of going out there.
I like
trying
that.
Trying to find rich niggas.
but
like,
now you
feel
on
me?
the
Salute
internet
her.
complaining about it. So
Hey,
do we renege the salute?
yeah, we have to.
It looks like content at this point. Like this ain't my first broke
Damn,
dude. How?
She did it from research.
That's like
Not for research
for real.
purposes.
That's like me and you walking around. Oh yeah, this ain't my first hoe that I tried to turn into a housewife. There shouldn't be more than one.
I mean,
a legit
you can
whore?
get caught up. You can get caught
Nah,
up.
here
And
you
then
go on
have
this
to.
swoop
Not
shit.
saying I would. I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
about to say.
bro, listen, you got to speak from a wide perspective.
Nah.
I could see how it is possible for a nigga to like love more than one hoe. Like, you know what
Whore.
I'm saying? Like, yeah.
You don't learn your lessons then.
What you mean? It's not.
What
It's
type
not,
of-
it's not learning your lessons, bro.
Huh?
It's not about learning your lesson, bro.
So loving the first whore who cheated on you with your mans and got smutted out,
Yeah.
there was no lesson to learn
Yeah,
there.
you give other people a chance.
Fuck out of here.
You don't give people the
Fuck
benefit
outta
of the
here.
doubt?
Benefit of what doubt?
You don't give them the benefit of the doubt?
Listen. Here's the thing, right? The benefit
Hoes
is
cool as hell, bro. You know
No,
how cool
I'm-
hoes
listen,
is? You know
I'm
how
not
easy
trying
it
to-
is to fall in love with hoes who gonna
Nah,
you feel me?
I
Gonna
don't
suck
know
dick.
that.
You feel me?
I don't know that. I don't know that.
Come on.
I don't know how easy it is to fall in love with no hoe. I'm not gonna hold you. I know how
hilarious.
easy it is to be around a hoe.
She spittle yang on a diddle use. Like, you feel me?
Oh my
You feel me?
God.
Spittle yang on a diddle use, bro. Like,
chill, bro.
you got love. It's easy to fall in love with a hoe, bro. So
I
I
don't
can
know
see how
about
that can
that.
happen more than once. Like,
I don't know about that. I understand how cool they are, the atmosphere they provide in certain situations. I'm serious. Hoes sometimes, hoes be the best to chill with because they're not your girlfriend. So they don't expect much from you. And y'all can really just sit there in the room and vibe like that. That could be super cool.
you know how easy it is
Nah.
to get that fucked up and confused?
No.
Confused?
You gotta be
More
down
than once?
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Some
about
people
that.
never stop fucking up.
I'm dead. He got a point.
'Cause
People
we
like,
wanna
damn,
be
she
like
used
that.
me
Listen.
again.
Like, I just like this type of bitch. Like, it's something wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I just like this type
we
of
can
bitch.
listen.
She's
We can
cool.
accept.
She's down to earth.
I just
Oh.
like this type of bitch.
No. I mean, with the girl,
Rob's over
she
it.
No,
can,
I'm done. I'm cooked.
she the fact that she's choosing these men like you're saying, it's more so like you said, so she can talk about it, have content, and vent about it. But this guy, I think she really likes him. She just wants more for him. I don't know.
That
Like
nigga
maybe,
don't want more for himself. And if this ain't your first broke nigga, you're cool with them being like this because you must go somewhere where you pick them up. Like, you pick up these broke niggas.
or they
She
probably are.
attracts
Yeah,
niggas.
or they probably see her. They be like, "Oh my
snatching
God,
niggas
this the type of bitch that I could use and abuse, and it won't be nothing for it." Like, it's nothing to it. My thing is, listen, if she's buying these dates and taking them on trips, keep dating him because other bitches in the dating market are not going to do that.
But other bitches in the dating market would teach that broke nigga a lesson. Like, after the first time he can't pay for something, they're going to start asking this nigga about it. There's no financial security. Like, let's get past the fact that he's just broke, right? If you're trying to plan a life out with somebody, fuck the trips and expensive bags and shit like that. Financial stability is important. Like,
Correct.
I was just about to say that, right?
You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker got to know that when shit hits the fan, we're not going to be on the sidewalk because we got to vacate the premises because we ain't pay the rent on time or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like, niggas,
Right.
niggas can't be playing with that type of shit. You'll really be outside in the streets, like,
No, it's
legit.
true. It's true.
That's
But
dangerous.
that's exactly what I'm saying to her. Keep him. That way other bitches don't have to suffer with a bum like him.
Oh my God. Yo.
Like, because if you're the dummy to take care of him, don't put him on the fucking dating market so another bitch could think that she's going to
Yo.
get the world out of him.
Hold on. I think we talked about this on a previous show.
What?
I'm not sure, but I think we talked about how, like, if you're struggling, like, you should just stay with your person, right? Like the struggle buckets. I think we had that.
No, I said
It was
don't be
something
staying
like-
with
It
the
was
struggle
something-
buckets.
It was no. I think
It was something along the lines.
If
I
you're
get what you're
building
saying.
with
staying
him-
with that person.
Yes. If you're building with him and you want to be with him and he's starting something up, yes. But if he's
But nobody
literally
do that either.
that's not true. There's people who do it. She's clearly building up this dust bucket.
She's not building up
Well,
anything.
you're right. She's complacent with what he is.
Yo, what she's complaining about, from what I heard, was stability. You know what I'm saying? She said because if he does have it, then he do. You feel me? Do what he do. So that shows you right there that, like,
Yeah.
it's like if he had it, then he would. You feel me? So it's not
Yeah,
like
but he don't
It's
have
not
it.
this nigga, because I feel like the picture that's being painted is this nigga that's just
It's a
a
bum. Like,
you
yeah,
feel me?
that's
Like,
kind of how she's
like she's
making
basically
it
saying he's
seem.
not stable type shit, and she needs stability. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I get it, man. You feel me? She
Ain't
get
nothing wrong with
volatile
that.
sometimes,
No.
man.
There's nothing wrong with
Shit
stability.
get volatile sometimes, man.
Get
you
ugly.
feel me? Like, shit
But
get
she needs
volatile.
to figure out what she wants to do. My thing is, you coming to the internet and posting a video about it. Again, we don't have a lot of context. I'm only going off of the clip. Did you not have this conversation with him so you can make this video so he can see it so then he could aspire to be more? Or did you make this to embarrass him in a sense
it's
because
done
people
up.
know you? And then now what? Are you with him? Are you going to leave him? Like, what the fuck is it?
Bitch,
What was
you
the
don't
point?
have a choice after you post a video like that talking about me. Bitch, my mom know I go with you.
So
You
now
feel
my
me?
mom
This shit
know
go
I'm
viral.
broke.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
nah,
my
I'm
kid,
broke.
like, you
I'm
feel me,
this, I'm
man? Look,
that.
it's over after that.
So what should okay? So let's
don't
say
have
it's
a
not
choice. It's
over.
over.
No, but let's just say it's not over.
It's
What should
over.
he do?
What should who do?
The guy,
Bro.
after seeing a video like that.
Bro, go be a broke ass. Yo, if you broke, you shouldn't be in a relationship, bro. Honestly.
Well,
You
then
shouldn't
that's
be in a
half the
relationship.
world. Shit, nobody should be dating. You know how many broke motherfuckers right now were complacent and happily in marriages and
But
fucking relationships.
broke is crazy, and then but those people that are in relationships, quote unquote, broke is because of how they spend their money. They make money but spend it in a wild way. A lot of these people are not poor. Like I'm talking like under poverty line and out here married, popping out kids and
Realistically,
chilling.
a lot of people are within poverty line. Do you know that the poverty line is like very thin? You could have a family of 3, and if you make $50,000 to $60,000, you're considered literally poverty.
I don't understand how you could just play around
Statistically,
like
that's
that.
what they would put you under. And sometimes you don't even qualify for government benefits under that type of bracket, which is
No, that's
insanity.
insane.
But you still would be considered povered.
Poverty is crazy.
Povered.
Poverty. Fucking impoverished. Poverty.
You are povered.
Uncooked chicken. You feel me?
Not even
That
povered.
uncooked chicken is crazy.
Uncooked chicken.
You
man.
are considered povered.
You're
All right?
Impoverished.
You don't even have enough to be broke. You're just povered.
But that's the funny part. See, Dr. Umar said it the other day. He's starting to say a lot of shit that makes sense. Look.
I'm getting quiet.
The Prince of Pan African. He accepts you.
The
You're
Prince
part
of
it.
Pan African.
Yeah, listen. He said it the other day. He said, "Yo, women are having issues because you're not trying to build up this man and da 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 da." I agreed with him, right? And then I read one comment that made me shut up. Shorty said, "Yo, we've been dealing with these broke ass niggas with pipe dreams and all this shit that they said they wanted to do. We just the first dummies to deal with it. And after 5, 6, 7 years, nothing happens. The next bitch comes and it actually happens. You feel me? For another 5 years. And it's like, well, she stuck it out, but you didn't. Well, in reality is she did stick it out. But fuck, how long, how long is too long?
7 years of
You know what I'm
wanting to
saying?
drop your mixtape is insanity.
And I know it kind of like I'm hurting creatives when I say shit like that, right? But she had a point. That's why I shut up so quick, because I'm like, I don't really have a leg to stand on here, because from her experience, which I'm gonna take, you know what I'm saying, and accept, her experience is that people have put these men on pedestals and tried to help them and allowed them to just
'Cause
be
it's
in
the
their
truth.
creative space and do this and do that. But it's failing constantly. So then it was like, my question for real was, how long is too long?
Hey, yo, man.
If 10 years go by and you still haven't perfected your craft or at least gotten somewhere to make some type of money, you don't always have to be a ball player, football player. We need electricians. We need plumbers. Like, we need other things. It's not, you can't just automatically wake up and be like, oh, I'm going to be a fucking SoundCloud rapper. Again, it's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, like.
Hey, yo, so now I'll speak to it, you feel me? Because, you know what I mean? Like I said, when I said shit get volatile sometimes, like, yeah, shit do get volatile sometimes, like, you feel me? Where it's like, yo, all right, because you said I'll be hurting the creatives when I'm saying this.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt the creatives.
Now, you feel me? I'm a creative.
Right.
You feel me?
We're creatives.
I'm not hurt. I think it's just another perspective on the journey, right? So now if you're with somebody and
They
y'all
broke.
doing it, you feel me? And it's just like, yo. Like, all right, it was a chick, right? She was dating this guy. They're from our area. You know what I mean? He doesn't live out here anymore, you feel me? She was with him, helped him start up, or was helping him, you know what I'm saying, being their financial support, you know what I mean, while he was starting up whatever he was doing. Wasn't really working out, you know what I mean? They broke up. And then he blew up. And then, you feel me, after he blew up, I'm in the midst of a room and she's in there, you feel me, having a conversation amongst other niggas, you feel me? Like, literally in a room full of niggas. Like, her friends there too, but you feel me? Like, it's mad other niggas here that know this nigga and everything. And she like, oh, he ain't shit, da-da-da. Like, I built that. Like, I did everything, da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? And it's just
But
like,
is that wrong in her saying that?
yes.
Why?
Yes. She wrong for saying that because helping him out financially is not you building anything.
So where
You
was he
feel
going to
me?
get that money from?
It's not you building anything. But you didn't build it. He built it. It's his work. His work. You
with
feel
her
me?
money.
What you mean?
If I'm putting money into you or
Investing,
putting money, if
investing.
I'm investing into you,
Yeah.
right? then if it wasn't for my investment, you wouldn't be where you are because you didn't have the funds to get to where you are. So yes, I did build you up. Because if it wasn't for my monetary gain, you wouldn't be able to do it.
So when we're talking about work, investors, it's a symbiotic relationship. You feel me? There's one party that does the work. You feel me? And then there's the other party that, you feel me, supplies finances it. So yes, it is a relationship that, you feel me, it's a balance right there. You feel me? Not saying that person, you feel me, hey, I might not have been able to do certain shit, but first of all, he took off and he's out of here, right? His attention to detail, his know-how off of knowing what to do, you feel me? You should have stuck with the nigga, you feel me?
How long
you
was
she stuck with the nigga because she's sick now.
But that's another question. How long is too long before you realize?
Like 3 years?
I think that's short.
Yeah, 3 years isn't terrible.
Sure.
People struggle for longer.
Yeah, yo, and bro, like, and you listen to a lot of success stories. A lot of them are gonna have a baseline, like a part of the journey that's similar to everyone else's, bro. You feel me? Because it's levels.
Rock bottom to.
Yeah.
But should she be compensated?
It's
should she be compensated?
All right, go ahead.
My bad. There's levels to what?
There's levels to entrepreneurialism. It's levels of growth. So it's like you're gonna hit this step, this step, this step. You feel me? So everyone that started something has hit these steps, unless they got a small loan of $1 million, like Donald Trump type shit. You feel me? But everybody that's getting it from nothing, you feel me, without previous generation helping, without mentor, you feel me? All of that. You got to find all of these people on your journey. And how about this? How about this perspective? How about now that I'm not in a relationship with you, I have more time to focus. You feel me? I have more time to focus on what it is that I do myself, bettering myself, getting my mindset right, not in this situation. And I was able to focus and lock in and do what it took to do what I had to do. What about that? Because that's the thing too.
Okay, so I agree and I disagree. I agree because sometimes people aren't with the right person to allow them to focus. So you do need to separate from them. But if you're with the right person, then that person can help you focus and actually push you to motivate you to be better and do what you need to do.
Both of those things could be true though. Like I could be with the right person and not be able to fucking focus.
Then that would fall on you, not necessarily them.
But she was supplying the money to help that nigga focus. If he didn't have to go to work, if he didn't have to do this, if he didn't have to do that, and financially,
I don't think it was one of them things.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it was just more about his brand, and that he did something, you feel me? And she feels like she
contributed
like,
somehow.
Yeah, she
but it's
contributed somehow. But being in the middle of a room, like,
talking shit like that is insane. That's insane. But that's a bitter person.
His
his
wave still continues now. So
she bitter as hell.
So with his wave still continuing and still being great and still prospering and still coming up with innovative ideas, like
that don't got shit to do with you at that point. But it goes back to the question Vanessa was trying to ask, like, should she be compensated?
I feel like she should.
Hey, yo, and yeah, right there, I say sure.
Okay.
I say yeah.
I agree. I think she should be compensated.
I say yeah.
If you, because you know, motherfuckers be keeping count. I ain't gonna lie, I know they do.
Yes,
if you know you could calculate it in your head and you like, yo, shorty put out like 1,500, 2,000, 3,000. Let's say she put out 5,000 to help you out in your career. Bro, you touching money like that, yo, you could throw her 8, 10, 10K.
Off the muscle. You don't need no contract.
You don't need nothing. Just be like, yo, this for everything you did for me on some shit, and then just give it to her and never deal with her again type shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because half the battle, that's what it is with people anyway. They're so mad that you didn't give them anything from them helping you that you just turned your back and you didn't even compensate them. Sometimes when you compensate people, they just keep it moving.
She mad she didn't stick around.
She didn't stick around.
She mad she didn't stick around and it happened. You feel me? So at the end of the day, even if you give her, you feel me? If she contributes,
she might not even take it.
You feel me?
She'll be so upset.
She'll be upset. She don't even want it, nigga, because that's her only tie to you.
That's it.
You feel me? So I don't even
want
this bread. I want to be able to keep
enjoy this shit. Yeah,
you feel me?
I want a part of this. I don't want the money. I don't want no 10K, nigga.
And you didn't stick it out.
Sometimes you, as bad as you want to stick it out, 3 years. If it's 3 years, then okay, that's not long enough. But a lot of people, they say they get into the bag and they've been getting to the bag since birth. How long are you supposed to wait?
I mean, 3 years, 3 times is a long time.
Yeah.
You feel me? So if you did it for 3 different niggas 3 times for 3 years, you looking at a damn near decade of you wasting your time for real.
And if it's your partner, yo, just know that you're gonna hit levels, right? So as you continue to hit those levels, if you're my partner, we're in on some shit. You feel me? And this is what I hate about shorty. You feel me? Or when you feel me, shit like that. Is if you're my partner and this is our relationship, the symbiotic relationship between this, right? Now, as we hit other levels, right? Like, all right, if I just stayed on this level, you feel me? Like, if I just stayed recording in Jerk Room, you feel me? Like, you know how much money I would, like, just have just around? Like, you feel me? I would have mad bread. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but then when you elevate to the next step, it's like, yo, there's struggle there. You feel me? And
Every step.
then you keep elevating. It's like, yo, there's struggle there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna keep happening. You feel me? Like Dame Dash was saying, like, he was like, yo, it's people who are millionaires, but if they make $1 million a month, you feel me, and they got 999,000 in expenses and bills and overhead,
what did they really make?
You feel me? It's like, yo, that nigga's struggling too. You feel me? So you know what I mean? Like, so that's why I just be like, bro, I don't like the perspective on it. You feel me? All the way. You feel me? But that's what, speaking to the Umar thing, you feel me? That perspective all the way when Shorty say that, like, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of like,
but how long?
What were you really doing? What were you really contributing? What were you really, you feel me? Like you had his back a couple times. Like, were you contributing to his success? Were you, like you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about the help he truly need. Because, yes, if it is financially, yo, I actually needed that. Thank you, yo. You feel me? But it's like other help that a nigga needed too. Like,
but how long are you supposed to wait? I get people have dreams. I get people have goals and aspirations, right? When you're with your partner.
Have these people ever done
like,
anything?
I'm just saying overall. How long? Right? Like, let's say for me and you, right? If I came to you with a dream, a goal, or an aspiration, or inspiration, or whatever, right? Yeah. How long would you give? But it's different.
It's different than the dynamic between a man and
so
perfect
if you came
example.
if you came to me, right? Let's reverse it. If you came to me, what would be a substantial amount of time for me to tolerate or support or be with you and be struggling while I handle you and the household and everything else?
The honest to God truth, you rock out with me because you love me. Fuck what I'm gonna be or what I'm trying to be. Do you love me?
Of course.
So why not stay with me?
Because
of the love.
Yeah, love. I love you to death, to the moon and back and infinity and beyond. But we also live in a real world, right?
Yeah.
So in that real world, I can't go up to PSE&G, which is the electric bill company, and be like, oh my God, I love my husband so much. Here, I'm gonna pay you in love. Like,
yeah, PSE&G not fucking though.
And y'all figured the fuck out. You feel me? Respectfully figured out.
But I mean,
it's easy to
like,
say
y'all
that.
have to figure it out together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, social media done fucked women's heads up to the point where that's not a thing. Right. Where to tell a woman that she has to figure it out with a man, it sounds foreign. There's a clip circulating.
It sounds like a curse word.
Yeah, it sounds like a curse word.
Figure it out.
Like, chill out. Figure. I'm twinning, yo. Like, figure it out. What you mean, figure it out? That's his job. Like, they'll really be like, yo, that's his job. Some chick was on some podcast talking about being a girlfriend doesn't benefit the woman at all. It only benefits the man.
How?
Like, the way that social media is now trying to flip and manipulate the things that we know to be true. Like, how is me and you being boyfriend and girlfriend is a mutually and equal exchange? There's nothing here that's somebody's getting more than the other. What the fuck? But
unless
again,
you dating a shitty person.
I gave you dick.
Like, fuck. This is an even exchange, my nigga. Like,
fuck.
But they're turning this shit into, the more we try to move away from man versus woman, the more society and social media are pushing more towards it. So there's no there's no fucking way in hell that a woman from this day and age is gonna accept a nigga just kind of like floating. Just stagnant.
Which doesn't even make sense to me.
Okay being Chick-fil-A manager or okay being McDonald's. They don't want a quote-unquote average nigga no more. Not the nigga that the social media bitches want you to think that.
Yeah, I was about to say, because it's mind-blowing. Because you know how many poor people... America is one of the richest countries, but yet the people in America aren't rich. That's the shit that kills me. People want A through Z. They want filet mignon. They want this. They want that. America is literally, the people that live in America are not rich. there's only a certain percentage of Americans that are rich.
You
So
know
where
why,
the
though.
fuck are these rich people that these bitches or these men are saying that they going after?
I mean,
where the fuck are they?
I mean, they're just clearing 100K. Remember when the pandemic hit and everybody was on Clubhouse and everybody hit was 6 figures? Everybody that went in there was a
That
6
shit
figure.
don't
nigga?
make no sense to
like,
me either.
It's not a real thing, and the problem is because women want niggas that's at the finish line. It's a vicious cycle. Women want men that are at the finish line. The dudes at the finish line did all of this without you, so you really have no value in his life at all. Your value comes from literally giving pussy and just hanging around and being pretty. And he can replace you with another bitch that could give pussy and hang around and be pretty. So then now they put that on social media, they spit that shit back at us, regular niggas, and regular niggas are saying, yeah, what does a bitch provide besides pussy and warmth at night? Bitch, I can get that from a prostitute. But that's not really the mindset, because if you're a regular nigga,
Yikes.
the shit that your woman could provide is a lot deeper than pussy and warmth at night. Like, you can get shit from...
Oh, nah, wait.
You know
Remember
what I'm
the
saying?
dude, the sassy dude who was screaming at the girl when the girl said, all men want is pussy, and he's like,
He was saying, you tell me what a woman could provide beyond that.
and she was
Beyond.
just like, what do you mean?
She froze.
He got sassy.
Yeah, he froze.
So
She
he's a part
froze.
of that group that feel like women only provide warm box.
But that's because he's stuck in the social media aspect of it too. Listen, I'm not listening to a bunch of single motherfuckers tell me how
She might just provide that.
there's some bitches might just provide just that. But if I can't get an intellectual conversation from my woman, yeah, she's out.
Hey yo, this is my thing, right? Bitches like, and this shit like make me mad though.
Low key.
The like shorty on Facebook and shit. You feel me? She may be a listener, she may not. You feel me? But it blew my shit. You feel me? Rob, I think you saw my comment on the post. You feel me? It was saying that when something like with men. What was the post?
I think I know exactly what you're
She
talking
was saying,
about.
oh, like if you work a job and he works a job, and then
But
you have
you
to
come
come
home-
home and then do like
Wait, this
is
something that you posted?
No, this is something we saw.
Oh.
I could pull it up right now. I know exactly what post you're talking
Oh, I
about.
thought you posted it.
No, I commented on there.
Yeah, he commented
Wait,
on that
so
shit.
what was it?
I'm gonna find it right now. I promise
I
you.
just I think that was the gist of it.
The
you feel
quote,
me?
yeah.
Who posted it? Some random bitch?
Yo,
No,
yo,
no,
I
no, no,
mean, That's the part I was.
Yeah,
leaving
that's what
out.
we're trying to keep out.
But what I'm saying is, it was basically her saying that, like, if y'all both have jobs,
Okay.
and then a woman comes home and has to
Cook and
take
clean?
care of cook and clean. That's all the fuck it is. Like, y'all talking about all of this other shit, bitch. All it is just cooking and cleaning, right?
Okay. So what's the problem?
She's saying that means that your man hates you. Like,
What?
I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
that's literally what
and
she
I'm
said.
like, she was like, and I have to reevaluate all the relationships that I've seen throughout my life, because that's all I've seen. And I'm like, yo,
Wait.
that's some bullshit, yo. Because
Who-
what the fuck are you talking about,
So
shorty?
if we both work, right? So let me understand this. If we both work and I have to come home and cook and clean, then then he
that
doesn't
means
love me.
he hates you.
So we both. I mean, you hate me.
No, I don't. I love
So
you.
that's
I love
why I don't get it. Cleaning and cooking is
That's not.
anybody could cook and clean.
Yeah, bitch, that don't mean he hates you, dummy. Like, you feel me? And I really hope, like, she's listening, you feel me? Because it's like, Rob, what did I say? I said,
That's
you feel me? I had to break
crazy.
it down because I'm like, yo, hate is extreme. And then in the comment,
But who's supposed to
before she was
clean?
saying something about
there's a good
abuse.
chance it's deleted.
She probably deleted it, you feel me?
Yeah,
But
'cause
you feel
it was
me?
getting traction.
Yeah, because bro, I had to slide on
But
shorty,
her mindset is exactly what we're talking about, because this is another post
so
that she
fugazi, like-
reposted. Y'all killing me with this. If he ain't got it, I'm gonna help him get it. Since he 37, he ain't got it by now. He don't want it. This is basically what we're talking about. This is it.
Hey, yo, but look, this is my thing, right? Shorty, you feel me? Like, yo, if you get a nigga, right? Like, enjoy the journey, man. Like, enjoy
They don't
the
want that.
times with this dude. Enjoy the journey. you're selfish as fuck. And it's just like, bro, nobody's saying that these bitches are selfish. Like, y'all selfish as shit because y'all just worrying about what a nigga can provide and can do. It's like, yo, what the fuck are you bringing, yo? Like,
I think the journey should be enjoyed.
It's the journey, yo. Enjoy your partner.
Growing with your person.
Grow with
like,
that person. Yeah. You're going to hit mad levels.
You see how y'all just said with your person?
No, but it's
the
past
problem,
your person. It's like,
no, that's the thing. These people, they settle and they get with these men that they think that they can provide, but they really don't want to be with these men.
You have to have struggle. They don't know what the fuck. They don't know what struggle. They don't know what that is, bro.
Where the fuck are these successful bitches?
What I'm saying is they don't know.
If you a successful bitch, hit me up because I've been waiting for you.
When they run into that dilemma with that person, you feel me? All they know is it's something not right and to dip. You feel me? I'm talking about
that's the kind of struggle because I'm like,
struggle as far as like, yo, you know, relationship. It's that's regular shit. You feel me? Unless that motherfucker is rich and you're talking about no financial struggle. You feel me? But even that comes with its own set of struggles. You feel me? So it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all sound dumb.
They
like,
just
you feel
don't
me?
want the
Straight
struggle.
Like that,
nah, it is weird because
sound dumb as hell.
The post was something along the lines of,
and y'all sound selfish.
Yeah, like, if you're working 8-hour days and so is he, but then you got to come home and cook and be a homemaker.
Means he hates you,
that means he hates you. And it's like, I read that, I just laughed. I laugh at most of her posts because I'm like, yo, this is so weird. Like, who thinks like this?
Bitches.
Like, and it's like,
you know what's crazy? I think
like,
there's.
The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't get it.
You know.
Means he hates you.
Now that you're putting
he might be
in that perspective, when
right.
you're putting that in that perspective, I think there's a subtype group of women who actually think like that.
Yeah.
But the women who actually think like that don't have the lifestyle that they are posting about. I just think you cannot post about that lifestyle if you don't have it.
I said, and if you've been in any functional relationship, you wouldn't be saying this. You feel
and
me?
He does have a point because people who make whether it's a man or a woman, the people who get on the internet and start commenting and just making all these outlandish opinions. You're single. You're either a single mom, single dad, broke, work a state job, or you fucking. It just don't make sense.
Because if it's a man, he hates bitches. He's been done wrong. He probably can't see his kid. He probably ain't been getting no pussy. If it's a woman, it's some bitter bitch who got played like dog shit. Now she on the internet telling people being a girlfriend.
People that motherfuckers is sitting here listening to. We're sitting here listening to these fucking people. Are you kidding me? Just like the niggas Fresh and Fit. Like, we're really sitting here listening to these niggas talk about women, bro. Y'all niggas, if y'all didn't have pay, y'all niggas wouldn't be dicking these bitches down, nigga. What the fuck?
You know what? I want to go. If I don't know if that podcast exists,
like, and y'all sitting here telling us about women, like the fuck,
the Fresh and Fit podcast. Like, I really want to go on that podcast. Hear me out. The reason why I really want to go on that podcast, and it's not to be disrespectful, is to actually have an intellectual conversation. I really love how him. Traps. No, they don't. Trust me. I look who I'm with. I will figure out a way to make sure that they're going to eat their words. And they will. Because he is eating his words. He claimed that women are so superficial. All they want are eyelashes. They want this. They want that because they're insecure with yourself. Sir, you went to Turkey and got a fucking hairline. You bought a toupee. How fucking not insecure can you be? You have to be insecure in how you look. If you literally are criticizing this group of people and you do the exact same thing, if you loved yourself, you would stay the way that you are.
And that's the only critique I have of them.
The only?
My main critique with them for real is the way they're telling women that they shouldn't behave, they behave that way. They react in certain kind of ways, like they react violently.
Like bitches.
They kind of get a little, the kick in, get the fuck out then. Like, bro, they don't know how to treat women.
Right.
Because they're women.
Like, there's a way you handle women. You get what I'm saying? There's a way real men handle women.
Yeah, because I've never, as much as that they look up to Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
He's never been disrespectful.
But he's never come out to be outlandish.
Nah, he's
never
been
a man.
Disrespectful. Yeah.
Like, when you look at a man, that's the epitome of a man who's going to let a woman get loud, get emotional, get whatever.
And then calmly.
And just calmly be like, listen, ma'am, I'm not going to sit here and disrespect you, but you're crossing the line. Not Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit going to be like, oh, you're a bitch. Your dad would be so proud.
Yeah, like they get into these back and forths with women.
Hey, yo.
I don't
bitch
get
ass
it.
niggas,
yeah,
right? And I was just having a conversation with my mans the other day, like, you feel me? Like, you having points, and I'm like, bro, his whole perspective is whack. You say
He
your whole
does
perspective is whack.
He does make
Like,
points.
yeah,
but
he
if you
makes
listen,
points,
if you
but-
listen to the message and ignore the messenger for a minute, Fresh and Fit are saying some very important shit.
They're saying
the
shit that's
problem, the problem is it's very hard to ignore the messenger when you know where it's rooted from.
When you're sitting
Right.
there,
If you listen, I'm not.
and it's
listen,
not applied. You
I'm-
can't preach if you're not applying it.
I'm not listening to a bunch of niggas I know wasn't getting pussy back in the day about how to get pussy.
And I know
Until
that
they bought the toupee.
It's like, bro, how you telling me? You feel me? Or not me? You feel me? But how you telling niggas out here how to get Johns and how to do this? But y'all niggas ain't dicking them. Like, you feel me? Y'all, if y'all didn't have no pay,
Y'all wouldn't be fucking them.
dicking them. Like,
Y'all
you
wouldn't be
feel me?
fucking
So
them.
at the end of the day, like, it's just like that shit blows my shit. Like how they really sit there, and that's the exact example that I brought up. Andrew Tate, right? Y'all niggas are like his. Y'all come from. Y'all don't even come from his cloth. You feel me? Y'all came from a part of his brain. You feel me? And now y'all out here doing all of this shit, saying all of this shit. You feel me? But it's like, hold on. If Andrew Tate was broke, he still has a lot of morals and a lot of shit to where, bro, he'll probably
He's
still be
still
dicking it.
masculine.
Yeah,
He's
he'll
still
probably still be-
masculine.
He was still getting bitches regardless of where he was at
Exactly.
in life.
You feel
right.
me? And that's why I'm like, y'all two niggas don't. That's not who y'all are.
Y'all only
They
have
really
the
pick-
one. Y'all only have the one perspective of having money. Then the bitches will come. Other niggas.
And y'all dealing with gold diggers.
Yeah, y'all
and
dealing with
bitches
gold
that
diggers.
only want you for
y'all
your
ever
pay.
look at the
Facts.
group of women that they invite on the show?
OnlyFans
They never
bitches.
invite women with some type of substance or any women who are actually in marriages or any
No,
women.
no. See, I gotta correct that because
Yeah,
they
yeah,
do.
they do.
When they do, and that's why I always say when you be like, "Yo, I'll
Most
go
of
on
the
that
time.
show."
Yeah.
If you go on that show,
The shit that go viral. That's
yeah,
the shit.
the shit that'll go viral is never that. But if you go on that show, you're gonna agree with them because when you sit there in front of them and engage women, like you're not gonna be wilding like the rest of the bitches wilding. You don't have an OnlyFans. You're not showing your ass on Instagram. Like when they see all that, they're gonna be like, "Well, you're the type of woman we tell dudes to look for and marry, and da. You're that type of woman."
No, but I would want to know, why did you transition yourself into what you are if you were comfortable?
Comfortable in what? Ain't no nigga comfortable going bald. I'm not gonna hold you. Not one nigga on the planet. And more
Tyrese is comfortable.
Tyrese been bald though. I thought that was alopecia. No funny shit. I just thought that's what it was. I'm not even trying to be funny. And then they look good on him. I don't. Y'all can see Tyrese with hair. I don't see it.
Yeah, me neither.
That nigga look crazy. That
I'm
nugget,
sorry, that's so
That's
funny.
like Jadakiss, like, you
yeah,
feel me? Like-
Jadakiss with hair is crazy. That nugget Tyrese got
Rock,
on his head.
The Rock he ain't got no hair. He bald.
No, The Rock got hair right now.
He bought it.
He on and off with his hair.
Oh,
Yeah, his shit grow. His shit don't grow.
scared me.
You know what I'm saying?
oh, Morris
It's on and
Chestnut
off.
ain't got hair.
Sometimes he do for movie roles.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like, men don't like being bald. I'm not gonna hold you. I got locks because I got.
lean in it. You feel me?
You know what I'm
But
saying?
You gotta have a beard, man. You can't just be.
Say it.
You feel
You
me?
can't look like Caillou.
me. You feel me? Like, you can't just be like me, like with a fucking baldy. Like, you feel me? Looking like a fucking.
it's
Hamburger,
Caillou.
Because men do have insecurities, and that's the thing. Like, I get it, but the problem is again not being able to handle a woman in the way you're supposed to handle a woman. You get what I'm saying? Like when certain women walk in the room, bro, I'm not cursing no more. I'm not about to like a grown woman walking around. I'm not about to curse. I'm not about to be all vulgar or whatever. Like, yo, be respectful. You feel me? Like there's a woman present. Same thing with kids walking in the room. It's the same thing. It's like, yo, learn how to speak around certain people.
Right.
Don't carry yourself a certain kind of way. And that's the reason why, even though when they would talk, I'm getting their points. Bro, I'm not
Alopecia's
cut
crazy.
from. Yeah, I thought it was alopecia. I ain't gonna lie. I can't get with them because of how they talk. DJ Academics. You see what's going on with him?
What he do now?
Yo, I like DJ
He
Academics.
said nobody ever.
I know. But I actually fuck with the guy. I do.
Bless you.
Thank you.
The problem is when you spend all that time talking shit about everybody else's life, and then when it comes to your turn and you spend hours on the internet talking about people's mistakes, and
At
when
the
it
top of
comes
his
to
lungs.
when it comes to your turn,
At the top of his lungs.
you're like boldly making these mistakes with the same chick who stole $500K from his house is the same chick that got him set up, is the same chick that took a picture of his little ass dick and put it on the internet, is the same chick. Like, bro, hold on, bro.
Jesus Christ.
And it's like he made an excuse about trauma bonding with her because she had an abortion for him and all this other. But
For
bro,
him.
For him.
that's what he said. I'm using his words.
But
It's like-
he is in that same vein.
Another
as
nigga
Fresh
that
and
wasn't
Fit for
getting
me.
pussy
You feel me?
now got money, and you think this attractive woman would have been with you outside of
He's
who
tragic.
you are?
You know what?
That's tough.
My thing with DJ Academics, a lot of the points that he makes are good points. It's just that it's him. He literally screams little dick energy because he screams at the top of his lungs about other people's business.
Yeah, like that's screaming and highly upset. I understand being passionate. We've all been
LDE.
there. Yeah, like that energy's weird to me. Like I've gotten passionate even on this show. I'm like, yo, da da da. But it's not in a sense like, yo, when we leave this show, like niggas is ops and enemies, and
No.
we're about to really be upset here. Like
Right.
we're discussing something. The energy rises, it falls. But when you have that kind of energy and then you're making worse mistakes than the people you're talking about, I thought you was pausing me. When you're making worse mistakes than the people you're talking about, yo, why?
Because I hate when people do that. It's like you have the energy for everyone else, but you don't have the energy for you.
You in a hallway with a chick screaming, I'm the prize. How?
See,
I mean, you are, but how? How do you think you look like the prize right now?
Yo, Cuba G, bro, just because you got bread don't make you the fucking prize,
No,
nigga.
no,
You're
no,
the
it don't.
surprise.
It
like,
don't. You're
bitch, like, this
surprise.
bread, now you're the surprise that money isn't everything. Like, you feel me?
Facts, because money not gonna make her.
Not the surprise.
Money's not gonna make her obedient or submit to you, my nigga. Money's not gonna do all that if you a corny nigga. That's the problem with. And Act don't got no real friends, respectfully. I couldn't have been a nigga like that friend. I'd have been like, bro, you're a dummy. Every day I would have called him a dummy. I said, yo, you're a rich
bitch.
dummy. You're a rich dumbass. Because all this shit you build, you'll let one chick tear it down because you don't know how to say no and kick out your house.
I mean, but there's a
Shoot,
way to
but,
deliver news on people too. There's a way on how you speak on people's lives that you can deliver it in a certain way. You can't.
I don't think he could have did it any other way and
No,
been
no,
as
no. Right.
successful
I'm not
as he's
saying
been.
okay. I'm not saying necessarily him. Well, him too, but you can't speak so disrespectfully about somebody else's life when you still have skeletons in your closet. If you're going to report on it and be entertaining and be a broadcaster and whatever else the situation is, you have to talk about it in a very tasteful way or in a playful way. Like when we was talking about Diddy and TD Cakes, we did it in a funny, disrespectful but nice way. We didn't down them. We still spoke about it. But if it ever came to us having to talk about serious issues about ourselves, we not hiding from that.
Oh, I would do it. I would talk about us in a heartbeat. V knows that shit too.
I would.
V knows
Because
that
why do I
shit.
need to lie?
I would do it.
It just
so
doesn't make
fast.
sense to be a liar. Like it's
It's like-
hypocritical. And if you lying, you scared. And what are you scared of?
And it's like, and that's why we always kind of give the little heads up. We be like, yo, with full transparency here before we go into some like personal shit, because I don't have a problem speaking about like our personal experiences to kind of reach the audience in a different way on like a different level. Because when you're sitting around at home and scrolling and all you hearing is this, value this and provide that, and hoes this and bitches that and gold diggers and broke niggas, and yo, it's kind of overwhelming, bro. Like you're in your relationship, your good ass relationship, and you're gonna start looking at your girl like, what does she do?
Yeah.
The fuck you mean? What does she do, nigga? Like, you know what she does.
What you do?
Everything that she does is for you.
For you, nigga. Like, it's like some of this shit is intangible. You can't put a number on what she does, or you can't even put a specific name. It's the way she makes you feel. Oh, we're not talking about feelings. And then you're weird.
That's crazy. I hate when people say we're not talking about feelings because that's all the fuck y'all share on the internet. Y'all
Your
feelings.
feelings.
I
That's the
feel like a
crazy
man
part.
need to have this. Oh, I feel like a woman need to have this.
I feel.
Fuck you.
So it's like if y'all want successful relationships, turn off, put your phones down, brother. I'm dead ass. Like,
Word up.
to change this shit, I was asking myself before, how the fuck do we fix this? Turn your phones off. That's the first thing.
Or stop posting shit that is cookie cutter clean. Like if you sleeping on roaches, post you and your roaches.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's keep our private lives private. That's what we got to go back to. Keeping private lives private.
Man.
Turn this shit off. Stop listening to. Just listen to the people you want to be. If you want to be married, listen to people that are married or in successful relationships.
If you want to be engaged,
Listen
listen to
to
engaged folks. If you
If
want
you want
to
to be rich, listen to some millionaires talk to you, some billionaires talk to you. If you want to do astrology, listen to them motherfuckers. But stop listening to just the clip that has 500,000 views and 96K likes.
Giving it merit.
That's what it is. That's why it's doing what it's doing. And because you know how this world works, it's a numbers game. And because the numbers are high in your mind, oh yeah, this is interesting. It's not.
Numbers can be manipulated.
It's always.
Everything
They're
in this
always
world is
manipulated.
numbers. Everything in this world
They're
is
always
numbers.
manipulated. I promise you that.
If you don't know that by now, then you need to go get some research done.
And that's the problem. Just stop listening to these people.
Yeah. Having your phone that outside whisper in your ear, it's like the devil on your shoulder, dude. It's like the devil on
And
your
it's
shoulder.
really that bad, yo. Like it's bad.
Yeah, it's horrible, bro.
I didn't think it was impacting people the way it is. It's changing an entire generation of people to start thinking like T. Grizzly said he doesn't think the concept of the one makes sense. How does a motherfucker like T. Grizzly or anyone who believes in manifesting, you say it and it's real. If you keep saying the one doesn't exist, then it won't.
It
Exactly.
won't. But I feel like more what he was saying was like, all right, the same way, like, all right, they say most people find love within, you know what I'm saying, 50 miles. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Within 50 miles of them, unless they went to college or something. And then, hey,
Right.
guess what? You find them right there on that campus.
Right.
You feel me? Or if you stayed in that town, you're going to find them where you live.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
in that
saying?
radius, yeah.
So I feel like, and I'm maybe giving it more.
No, of course.
You know what I'm saying? But more body. But I feel like he's saying like, yo, because I manifested this person, and I met this person who matched my frequency, right? Like if you just step outside that 50-mile radius, you feel me, and step into another, like there's probably somebody over there that will match your frequency, like, and have your same morals and principles, and you feel me. So I feel like that's maybe what he was talking about, because you know what I mean, like, bro, just because you was born in Jersey, you feel me, you found love in Jersey, and you know what I mean, like,
and even in that concept, Vanessa, as unique as she is to me, there's no way she's the only one. But why the fuck am I looking for another one if
I understand what you're saying.
You get what I'm getting?
You're saying
like,
you're manifesting. You're saying by
saying,
him saying that.
Yeah, it's like
there's nobody that's the one. Then you're telling
you're telling the universe, hey, don't send me the one. I don't want him. Like, why would you do that?
Right.
Because
you'll never be satisfied when you get it. You feel me?
Shit.
Because you don't believe that this is the one person, so you won't be satisfied with it when you get it. You'll always have wandering eyes. You feel me?
That's insane, yo.
People don't realize how strong their words are and how powerful it is. So they just say things just to say it. Like when people get into arguments, they do the same thing. They say hurtful shit that cut deep, and then they want to apologize for it. It's like, no, words can affect people. So the words that you put out,
words hurt.
like words that you put out, you got to be very cautious on what you're putting out, especially if you want to receive something in return. You need to manifest the right way, because if you don't manifest the right way, you're going to get it, just not the way that you want it.
Yeah, you're going to get it in a way that you really don't want the shit. And that shit can get spooky too. Like, it can get real spooky. Asking for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when I was younger, I'm like, yeah, man, I want girls to like me. But then they started liking me to the point where it was bad. Like, it's not good to have, like, they started arguing. I started getting in trouble for shit. Like, and I'm like, yeah, nobody wants this for real. Do you want it like that?
Some people do.
Right.
Some people do, but bro, I'm a regular guy.
I feel like the only people that really do, you feel me, is the motherfuckers that never had
Experience.
it. You feel me, and experience it, because it's like, bro, you'll realize that, like, yo, you can have all of this and then but don't have anything. You feel me? But then when you have the one person is like, oh, I'm rich now. I got the world. You dig what I'm saying? Word up.
One of the guys, this is the story time?
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, one of the guys I worked with a while ago, you know, he just recently had a daughter. Congratulations. I think, if I'm not mistaken, almost the same day or the day before or day after you did.
Oh, Koi's daughter's so cute.
I'm talking like, congratulations to that guy.
But
Congratulations
she is so
to that
cute.
guy.
Shout out to the baby A.
But he pulled up on me and he told me like how him noticing how I was when V was pregnant for the first time with our first daughter, he remembered how I was. And I'm listening to him, 'cause I'm like, bro, I don't understand. I'm the same nigga always. Like, I'm the same in front of you that I'm. So I didn't get what he meant. Like, I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, bro, you know, like, bro, we was outside for real, and the girls was around, and you would be saying no to these girls, and it's not like you some ugly dude, but I was watching you. Like, I was watching you deny women, while me and my friend, bro, they was taking busloads of bitches to after hours. And he told me straight up, he said,
Yay,
yo,
the bitches.
he said, yo, I would take these girls to the crib. We be getting lit, but yo, I would just go off to the side and play video games. I was trying to fill a void. Like, I was empty. All that shit. He's like, he's bringing them girls around, drinking, smoking, doing all types of drugs. He was filling a void. The nigga was empty for real. Pulling all the bitches he was pulling. He was still empty. He was vapid. It was nothing going on.
Sometimes that's what people go through. They try to fill a void, but they're still lonely.
And Drake, for instance, goes on stage and says, oh, I'm not singing the work song no more. You could sing it. And somebody posted, yo, Drake is the epitome, the thing that could show you that no matter how many women you can get, that living that life of promiscuity, right? Living that life, it's empty. Yeah, it's empty. Like, it leaves you feeling like, damn.
Like, people are just taking shit from you.
Yeah, like
yo, listen, man.
Damn,
you feel
bro.
me?
But these men allow it.
If you have sex, right, with a whole bunch of people, you know, like, you feel me? Like, they're taking things from they're taking parts of you every time. Of
course.
Like,
they're taking you from you.
Yeah.
I don't think men understand. I'm not even about to sit here and say men understand. I know I understood that. I know women don't understand it because they be wilding out. They be throwing pussy everywhere because they don't care. But men be throwing dick everywhere because they don't care either. And it's like, yo, y'all fucking y'all lives up low key, and y'all don't see it because
she took your divinity and, like, she left you with, like, anxiety and fucking depression. Like, bitch, I was never like this. Bitch.
I wasn't like this till I fucked you.
Yeah,
I wasn't never like this.
Come
like,
on now.
I was never like this,
Now
bitch. That
you
pussy
paranoid.
fucked up.
You question everything a motherfucker does. You don't trust nobody. Where you think that comes from? You was born that way?
Like, bro, I got that from you, bitch.
Shit, bro. I don't know.
It is important to make sure who you fucking, because sometimes you can consume their energy.
You're
once you
usurping my
consume their energy,
Definitely.
you start to act just like them and you start doing weird shit. That's why people need to watch out what they do. You talk about manifesting, don't let nobody fuck you. Raw. On top of that. Raw. Y'all know what time it is. It's story time. Hey, ladies and germs. I'm a vegan. I work out. I love yoga. I'm one with nature, and I don't believe in condoms. Sex should be pure and raw, so the two lovers can intertwine and procreate. I love that men punish me for my choices. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel that men punish me for my choices. I'm 33, and I have beautiful children, a set of twins, age 3 and 8 years old, 6 years old, 4 years old, and a 9-month-old. Their fathers are not involved. But I'm dating a nice guy now, and I want to settle down with him. I mentioned marriage, but he says I have too many bodies under my belt. Why do men hate me because of my natural sex lifestyle? I wasn't catching bodies with my kids' fathers. I was making love to them. How do I convince him that I'm done dating and that I want to give him a baby and get married? I deserve a family man and my kids deserve financial stability. He can step up and answer my prayers. Advice.
You're a whore.
What?
Fuck all that.
She's sexually liberated.
That's the problem, though. Nobody told you to go do that dumb shit. Now, with all your traumas and all these fucking little bastards, you want me to come in and swoop in and save you from this shit? You're a whore. Go keep fucking and go find another nigga who fucked as much as you did with the same amount of kids and go enjoy that. That you crazy.
Yo.
You crazy.
You don't. So she's exempt from love?
Yeah.
Yes, nigga, you're done. You're done. Your time is over.
Rob, hold on now, look, because I appreciate Rob's sentiment, because that's definitely my first.
Oh my god!
But hold on, listen.
He has to give you a different perspective.
Yeah. So the other perspective.
She's a vegan, guys.
Is, see, that's already a character flaw. It's like,
not trying to eat.
You don't like
meat.
the good things. Like,
Come on.
She like raw sex.
Look. My thing is, stay sturdy, beloved. You feel me? Like, stay sturdy. That's how you convince him on to believe you as who you are. Don't get weary and then turn back into being a hoe. Like, you feel me? Stay sturdy. Be who you are. Like, if that's really who you are,
desperation.
You show somebody who you are by being who you are. It's simple. You feel me?
I'm impressed that she works out.
The fuck she be working, bro? I'm not.
I'm impressed with
all
all
those
those
kids.
kids.
She had?
Hold on, I gotta read it again because
Bro, what the fuck? Like, come on.
She has a set of twins, age 3, an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old,
4,
a 4-year-old,
5,
and a 9-month-old.
6. The last nigga you raw dogged and made love to, you had 6 kids. So you made love to 5 niggas. And I was just talking to a dude about this, bro. He's sitting here next to me, still heartbroken over somebody who broke his heart 6 years ago. While she could have been with a new nigga every year for them 6 years and been in love with each of them motherfuckers. How many motherfuckers are you in love with and making love with? What does that say about the type of love you got?
She is a vegan and one with earth. She's forgiving and gives people the benefit of the doubt.
Well, she should eat meat instead of taking raw meat, and she'd be better.
That's what she doing. She eating the dick up, so she has to keep her protein regular during the day.
Hey, yo, on the real, though, it's like, yo.
6 kids.
I understand. I could understand that, though, because.
Understand what?
I can understand that her having, like, kids by different men, you feel me? Like multiple different men. You feel me? Like, it do sound crazy, but on the real, though, it's like, yo, you could have really been in a relationship with this person, right? Like she said, she was making love to these men,
to all 5 of them niggas.
So I was in a...
No, 5.
I was
set
in
of twins.
Committed relationship with this dude, you feel me? I just happened to have a baby, you feel me? What if dude was like, all right, I bounce, you feel me? Cool, right? Cool. Right? Then,
Damn,
all right, you
times,
got twins, so you got
times?
two, right? Boom. You get in another relationship, you feel me? You in a relationship with this dude for 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have another baby, bro. Check me out.
No, I'm with you.
It can happen. It's like, you feel me? I'm sure she's not a spring chicken.
I'm not about to allow you to get to the 3rd one. Because by the time you tell me about the 3rd one, miss...
Bro, what if she just attract what if this nigga was like?
But hear me out.
What if he pretended to be somebody and then
listen? No, that's fine. I'm accepting all of that. I agree. But by the 3rd time that's happened to you, and you're asking me, the 6th nigga, to then procreate and have a family with you, no, because I don't want my kids to be fucking morons and make bad choices consistently and think the world's just gonna forgive them.
Or she had 4, right? Check me out. Or she had 4 kids, right? And dude, like, yo, I see her, like, you know what I mean? Boom, he came in, you feel me? You know how people is, bro. You might not find out somebody's true colors the year 10, nigga. You feel me? Real talk, like, or later, you feel me?
A motherfucker hiding for 10 years is crazy.
Hey, bro,
but that ain't the case
some people
with her.
would never find out who they person
her
is,
last kid is 9 months old, brother.
Yeah, how many kids she gonna have before she say to herself?
They were closer, right? They did sound close, right?
Shit. That's
9
too many
months?
motherfuckers.
What happened to that nigga
But
that you was making love to, raw dog?
Hey, listen, I could only shoot her so much bail, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
He was
it's
tired
like
of eating
she's gonna
tofu.
keep on
Crazy.
fucking up, but at the same time, bro,
many
it could
times?
be in a situation where it's like, bro, she got these kids. You feel
5
me? And yo, I just
times?
fuck with John, like. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with John. Like, it's niggas who will step up to the plate, and it's children who were grateful for that man because
100%.
that man stepped up to the plate. I
But
know,
when he-
you know what I'm saying?
when that kid
my
gets
man's
older-
like, he like, yo, like, he was like, my stepdad, like, I give him all of the, you know
Right.
what I'm saying, salute in the world because,
Right.
like, bro, my mom had a bunch of us, and this nigga really came in, we
And took-
disrespecting him, he not my dad type shit, and he stayed, and you feel me, held it down type
But
shit.
there's another
She should
perspective.
have stopped that.
What if everybody ain't, like, everybody not willing to take on that road, bro,
Yeah.
and play the way it needs to be?
But
for,
there's
for
another
her kids
perspective
type
of that. That, yo, one of them could have grew up and be like, yo, this nigga's an idiot.
shit. Right.
Because here's the question I always want to ask mothers. Would you let your son date a bitch like you? If the answer's no, yo, stay single, miss. Like, don't, because guess what? You doing that to somebody else's son. You wouldn't, I don't think she would want her son to be with a bitch with 6 kids from 5 different men trying to get her 6th man. Her 6th man of the fucking year. I don't think she would want her son doing that.
That shit's trash.
I'm being honest. And I think that's the question. That's how you get the women, too. Would you let your son date somebody like you? Oh, I've been through this, I've been through that, I've been through this, I've been through that. Would you let your son date you? No.
God
Why the
damn.
fuck you think I'd want to date you, bitch? Like, what is this? Why the fuck would I want to be with you? If you're not good enough for your own kid, why the fuck you good enough for me? I'm my mom's kid. Fuck you.
I'm my mom's kid.
Why you not trying to protect me? Fuck you too then, bitch. But my mom don't want me to date you. How about that? And I'm out of here. Fuck it. This shit's nuts, bro.
Listen, she should have really stopped at the twins and figured her life out. Don't vegans read and write? Like, what she was reading?
She's missing essential meat proteins that can help her brain function properly. 5 times is crazy. Listen, yo, you give grace. The first one, most of the time, women are young. We can agree.
Yeah, fact.
Most of the time, they're young. They don't know no better. Homeboy was older, got into her head. The second one, I'll even give you a pass because that nigga was cleaning up what the first bum ass nigga did.
Yeah, 3. Yeah.
And right. So, and now he cleaning up and telling you all this sweet shit, but he really just wanted some ass because he know you only fucked the one nigga. So he just trying to get some ass. By the time the third nigga rolls around, that's probably who you should stick it out with. That's probably.
But if you tried though, and that's
and
what
if
I'm
you
saying,
tried,
it didn't work out.
then that means you picking the same nigga because they did it to you 5 times in a motherfucking row. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's tragic.
Picking the same nigga 5 times in a row is insanity, bro. That's insanity. I can't shoot. I love that you try to shoot a belt because that's a respectable thing to do. And I do like to think on the other side, like, yo, maybe. That's too many fucking maybes, bro. Because if it was my daughter, I'm smacking upside the head. Like, what? How many chances you think God gonna give you at this?
You ain't a cat, bitch. You ain't got 9 lives.
This shit is nuts.
Yeah, that's too much.
5?
Well, listen, keep your pussies tight. Don't open them up unless you know what you want to do with them. Don't have kids unless you know what to do with them. As always, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mom to tell her church friends because they need a little dick too. If you haven't already, make sure you download and subscribe to us on Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and the Tube. At TikTok, make sure you follow us on TikTok.
The Tube.
At VEETCMP. At the Crossing Minds Pod, all one word, on Instagram. And what else do you have to say?
5?
Oh, my. How about you, sir?
Peace, man. I got him. You know, I keep it easy, real breezy. You feel me? Drink some water. You feel me? And keep your Deasley out the measleys. You did? You feel me? Make sure she spittle yang on a diddle yang. You feel me? And then we keep it copacetic. You feel me? Just how we keep it. You feel me?
He said you're not about to make it back to the avenue. What you talking about?
Holla at your
Dummy.
boy, bitches.
Right.
Get your takes.
All right, dummy.
Bye.
Fuck you talking about, dummy?
Ooh, it's like